Hi, Science Club community. My name is Sarah, and I'm one of the junior mentors for Science Club for Girls. I'm here to give you a recap about what your girls did this past week. This week's activities revolved around the immune system. We focused mostly on the idea of how there are certain antibodies that our immune systems produce to fight certain viruses or diseases. Our first activity was building a pathogen, which is a virus or disease, out of pipe cleaners, beads, straw, tape, while discussing how different pathogens can take all sorts of crazy shapes. Our next activity was mixing up little bits of pasta in slime and then trying to take them out with our eyes closed. Our girls found that the longer they worked at it, the better strategy they were able to form for taking the bits of pasta out. This was really a metaphor for how our immune systems, if we get infected the first time, how it will take longer to learn about the virus. But if you get infected a second, third, fourth, fifth time, that our bodies have already learned about the virus and hence can produce antibodies more efficiently. So we also use this to explain how the vaccines work, both the traditional and mRNA types. For our second activity, our kindergarten to second grade girls took soap, black pepper, and water. And in the first set, we had water sprinkled with black pepper on the top, and they stuck their finger in just as their plain finger, and the second time with a little bit of soap on it. This was really to figure out how, just like, what is the importance of washing your hands and using soap, and how germs interact with just water versus soap. For our third to eighth graders, we cut out different shapes of antibodies and antigens, which are little parts on a virus or disease. And each antibody had a matching antigen that matched as puzzle pieces. And this was really to enforce the idea of, out of the millions of different types of antibodies and antigens, how there is just one type of antibody that's meant for a certain virus. And so as we were doing this activity, we talked a bit about how memory B cells work and touched on some more specifics about the immune system. I can't wait for next week.